what I've been trying to tell you right from the very beginning. Todd does not love anyone except himself. I mean, how in the world could he kidnap his own little precious baby and put you through the tortures of the dam and then let you think that Carlo had done it? You know, I really don't want to talk about this right now, okay? It's not okay. Why won't you just say that he's evil? Because he is not. He's... Just can't believe he did. What he did, we were getting so close. It was like it was before he left for Ireland. And then Carlo shows up and pulls out those passports and destroys every little dream I ever hoped for. Far be it for me to say a kind word about Carlo Hesser, but he's not the villain in this piece. Your husband is. What's going on? This isn't funny. Come on, turn the lights back on. My God, where are you, Kevin? This isn't funny.
Relax. It's only me.
Oh, you are very funny. It's only me. Will you turn these lights back on right now?
Actually, you can see just fine with the moonlight coming in through those portholes. It's amazing how the eye adjusts.
Kevin, I am not fooling around here.
Neither am I. I didn't have anything to do with the lights.
What do you mean you didn't have any... You didn't?
No.
What's going on?
Don't let go of my hand.
No, don't. I'm
awful in the dark. Please, Joey, just... Let's...
Try to make our way to the deck. There's bound to be moonlight up there anyway.
Anything's better than this.
Oh, Viki, you okay?
Hey, yes, I'm fine. Where did you find the flashlight?
I brought one of the emergency exits.
Oh, did you find Asa?
No, we were just starting to look for him when the lights went out.
Well, I expect he'll come wandering back in here just to find out what's going on.
I wouldn't mind knowing that myself.
I know. I wonder where Todd went off to.
I don't know, but I sure hope this isn't his way of saying the party's over. This is dangerous.
I think I'm going to try and find him.
Oh, here, you better take the flashlight.
Okay, thank you. I will. I'll be back soon.
Well, try not to fall overboard.
Very fun.
Patrick? Come on, where are you, Patrick?
Marty, darling?
Have you seen Patrick?
No, I haven't. Are you all right?
No. Something terrible has happened.
Here I come. Single wound to the left flank. BP 9/16 and dropping. Pulse 130. Respiration 30. He's going into shock.
We're in the hospital, honey. Hang in there. Please hang in.
All right, on my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. All right, Nora, we have his chart here. We already have blood. We're starting it now. I'm going to check it and see what we have to do. You hang tough, all right?
He never opened his eyes. He never opened his eyes.
I wish Max would get back with Antonio.
It really hasn't been that long, Andy.
Oh, God, I should never have let him take off like that. I mean, ever since he found out that Carlo was the one who hit me over the head, it's like something snapped.
Oh, he has a temper, no doubt about that.
Yeah, well, I'm just afraid that when he runs into Carlo, they might...
Give me a CBC, coag studies, electrolytes, UA stat.
Oh, my God, Nora, what happened?
Bo was shot.
Oh, my God. How bad do they know?
No, we just got him here, but he's lost an awful lot of blood.
Well, God, what happened?
All I know is that he was on a case and they caught the guy who...
Get a Foley in here and order 4 more units, please. Keep the fluids open. Transfuse more blood. Stat!
80/60, dropping.
Come on. Come on.
I love you. I love you.
Found, and I want him found now.
Now, each of you, you take your men to the front and you work this deck. You look up under the lifeboats, you look up under the furniture, and if anybody shows their face, you stop them and you send them inside. And keep in mind who's in the hospital fighting for their life. And remember who's responsible. Find me, Hester.
What is it, darling? What happened?
Patrick and I finally had the evidence that Beau wanted. I mean, he really thought it was going to make a difference. So we went down to the dock to wait for the police car to take us to the station, but... Renee, there was a man there with a rifle.
What?
I think he was trying to shoot me, but he got Beau instead.
Oh, my God.
It was an abdominal wound, and he was unconscious almost immediately, but there was so much blood. I tried to stop the bleeding, but there was nothing I could do. I couldn't help him.
Darling, it's all right. It's all right. You did the best that you could. You were there for him. Have they taken Beau to the hospital?
Yeah, Nora and Drew are there with him. I'm not sure if they were able to reach the rest of his family or not.
Don't worry about it. I will find them. Oh, good. Oh, thank you so much, Viki.
I have to find Patrick. After he saw Beau hurt, he raced out of there, came back here, and I know he's looking for Carlo.
Mark, don't worry about it. You go and find Patrick, and I'll try to round up the Buchanans. Come on, honey.
Okay.
Do you know what this could be?
What?
This could be Cameron, or Wallace, or whatever she's calling herself nowadays. I will bet you any amount of money she set those lights on a timer, and they were programmed to go off when we got here, so we wouldn't be able to recognize her. We got here too soon. We were to plan. What do you think?
Joey, where's your father?
I thought he was with you, and you two gave up looking for Ace because the lights went out.
Where's Viki?
She's looking for Todd. Why? What's wrong?
Todd, sorry.
This is all that I need.
Well, what'd you turn the lights off for?
What makes you think
on?
I turned the lights off, Patrick, huh? For all I know, you're the one who did it, so you could get closer to another man's wife.
I don't have time for this, right? I don't have time for you. Not after what I had to do tonight.
Todd? Is that you? Do you know what happened?
No, not you two, all right? I have no idea why the lights got turned off.
Okay, it was just a question. Okay. What happened earlier between you and Blair? Why in God's name did you stuff the party like that?
I wasn't having any fun anymore. So I ended the party. See, I pay all the bills, so I get to make those decisions. You know all about that, don't you, Viki?
Where's Blair?
I have no idea. She went to Dorian's, I guess, huh?
Dorian's. What happened? Why did you say to me that it's over?
Carlo broke into the penthouse. You know I'm going to hell. I know it. And when I get there, I'm going to find him, and I'm going to make it my job to torture that little troll.
What did he do to you now?
Took the passports.
What passports?
Phony ones I had made up when I thought that Starr and I were going to leave the country. And then tonight he goes to Blair, he shoves them in her face.
And you had not told Blair
I don't even start with the I told you so's, all right? I was going to tell her. I was close to telling her. We're in the stateroom down the hall, and I just didn't want to ruin a big night. Too late now.
No, it's not too late. You can still change things.
What, how am I going to change things?
You're going to go to her, and you're going to tell her the whole story. Every awful, painful moment of it.
Well, I think she's already got the gist of it.
And you're going to tell her that you love her, and that you need her, and you tell her how much she means to you and to your life, and you tell her that you will do whatever you have to win her back. But you must go to her.
You know, I would, but I got all those guests up there, and they seem to be in the dark about a lot of things.
All right, Todd, you do whatever you like. But you better go and talk to her, because otherwise Carlo wins, and it will be your fault. How could you ever let that happen? You have to take control of your own life again. Go to her.
Star's sleeping like an angel. I don't even think she knew. What are you doing?
Oh,
trying to make some notes for Simone. I'm so exhausted. I'm going to have her move your things into the East Wing. You'll like it if you can just get over the fact that David Vickers used to live there. Tell me, can you remember the name of a security company? Did you ever use them called Penco or Kenco?
What do you need a security company for?
Excuse me? For protection. We're talking about Todd here. He's a very violent man, I think it was. Kenco.
No. Todd is not like that anymore. It was a one-time thing. It's just that he was away for so long, and he had this image built up in his mind about me and the family, and he comes home and he sees me with Patrick. It just went crazy for a while, that's all. Come on, you can't blame him, can you?
Yes, you can. And you should for the rest of your natural life.
But you don't understand, Dorian.
Would you listen to yourself? I mean, you're making excuses for him. This is so typical of an abusive relationship.
He was hurting, all right?
He was hurting. Who cares? The fact that he was hurting does not give him the right to hurt someone else. Okay, he was upset. He saw you with Patrick. He could have come to you. He could have confronted you. He could have told you how angry he was, how upset. He could have talked it over with you like a grown-up, and maybe the two of you would have worked it out like grown-ups. But no, Todd is not a grown-up. What did he do? He went and kidnapped your baby just to get at you. And he let you believe that Carlo Hesser did it. If Carlo Hesser hadn't told you, you would never have known that Todd had done that. Would you, huh? Am I right? Yes. So what guarantee do we have that he won't do it again? I'm going to call that protection agency first thing in the morning, assuming I can remember their name.
Kevin, I don't see anything, do you?
Not yet, but since there's a blackout, we may as well take advantage of it.
I really don't think there's anything here. I mean, even if Todd has hidden something here, why would it still be here? I think we should just go on upstairs and find out what's happening in the ballroom.
I thought you were an investigative reporter.
I am.
Well, then, investigate.
Shine your light in here. God, Blair was so upset. Did you see her face? You know what else I noticed?
What?
Carlo Hesser was smiling when she came in the room, as if he knew why she was so upset.
Margaret.
Oh, my God, I'm so worried about you.
I'm here. What's the word on Bo?
I don't know. I'm sure he's at the hospital by now. I just pray he's all right. But when I saw you leave, I was so worried for you. I thought if Carlo had another gunman, you might be hurt.
He's not going to hurt us anymore. He's not going to hurt anyone anymore. It's over.
Clint?
Oh, Viki. Did you find Todd?
Yes, I did. He doesn't know what happened. He doesn't know why the lights went out. Frankly, I don't care about that. I just hope he goes after Blair.
Mr. Gannon. We didn't find Hesser or anyone on the deck. Harper took some men to check the captain's quarters in the kitchen.
Good, because if he gets off this ship...
Huh.
Damn.
Sir?
I heard something that sounded like a speedboat when we were out on the deck. Now, if that was Carlo, for God only knows where he is now. Listen, contact the Coast Guard. Tell them what we're up against. Ask them to switch on their equipment, see if they can do any tracking for us, okay? Get on it now.
You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, I'm District Attorney Hank Gannon. I need your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Look, we have people that are working on restoring the lights. But in the meantime, I'm here to tell you that we are in the midst of searching for a criminal suspect believed to be on this ship. Please, ladies and gentlemen, now until the lights are restored and we know who's here and who isn't, I'm going to have to ask you all to remain on the ship. Thank you very much.
I don't think so.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
You all here?
It's Carlo?
Stay in the dark.
Pa, where the hell you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Vicky, you're the one that made me go to this shindig. $1,000 for some kids' charity. I've had nothing to eat. The bourbon's not even my brand.
I asked you a question. Where have you been?
Mom, Dad, Grandpa, this is important. You're going to want to hear this.
What's wrong? Asa, Clint, Bo's in the hospital. He was working on a case. He's been shot.
He's lost a lot of blood, but we are replacing that. I'm afraid one of his kidneys is at risk, but I'll know more about that when I get into the OR.
Is he gonna die?
Look, a bullet does a tremendous amount of damage. But Dr. Galloway is a fine surgeon. She's had her share of gunshot wound cases, and I'm not going to lie to you, Nora. It's not exactly a walk in the park.
How did you find out? How'd you know? Huh?
Drew called me.
I'm going. Got to OR. Please.
All right. Let's go to OR, but then I want you to wait down here.
I know. We're going to be praying for him, okay?
What are your families over here with your now so strong?
Family, oh my God, Asa, Cord, and Clint. Oh, they don't know.
We'll take care of it.
Go.
You go ahead. Go ahead. Hester is not going to get away with that. Bet on it.
Where have you been, Antonio?
There you are. We've been really worried. Do you know about Bo?
Did you go after Hester?
Hank, there's no way I'm going to stay in this tub just because you say so. I got things I got to do. You stay here as long as you want, though. There is an open bar.
Now, you listen to me. The police commissioner just got shot on Pier 17. He may be fighting for his life while we're standing here having this conversation. So nobody's going anywhere.
Commissioner Buchanan got shot.
Yeah. And Carlo Hesser's the man behind it. And he's on this boat. Or at least he was. But right now, he's nowhere to be found. So nobody leaves until I say so.
I don't believe this. This is impossible. Why? Why are we standing around here when my son is in the hospital? Where's Gannon?
Kevin doesn't know, and he's going to want to go with us. I'm going to go see if I can find him.
I'll go with you.
Cord, listen, this is obviously a family crisis. Once we're allowed out of here, I'll just take a cab home, okay? Good luck.
Thank you, Kim.
Hank, my son is in the hospital. Nobody gives a damn if that slime ball is missing. And if Hesser does show up, it'll be too soon.
Listen, Asa, I'm as concerned about Bo as you are. Look, I tell you what, why don't you round your family up, and as soon as we finish the search, we'll get you guys out of here, okay? Great.
What, so the Buchanans get executive privileges?
Maybe they do.
So, what did you say? Hester got away? After everything he's done, after Bo took a bullet from him, you let him slip away?
Look, Patrick, we don't know anything yet, all right? All I know is that Hester couldn't have done it alone. Excuse me.
Hey.
You in on this, weren't you?
Back off. Look, Carlo is a friend of mine, but if something's happened, I'm as concerned as anyone.
That's a bunch of bull.
You helped him. Helped him. Look, if your boys in blue are so inept they can't even find the light switch yet, how can you blame me because they can't find Carlo?
And you listen to me. Ralph, my friend is in the hospital. Hey, fight for his life. You understand? You gotta tell me everything you know. Everything.
I said, back off!
It's not gonna help anybody, all right? Settle down.
Nothing here. Here, face it, Kevin. Most of these drawers have nothing in them. Okay. We might as well go up.
Right. You know, but I still think there's something to be found in this place.
Not necessarily. I mean, Blair and Todd could have had a falling out for any number of reasons. Just because they were down here doesn't necessarily mean anything.
That's true. We are talking about Todd stabbed you in the back, Manning. He is the one who fired you, remember?
Yes, I know. But you know what? Maybe Blair's right. Maybe he has changed. I mean, obviously they had a falling out earlier tonight, but, you know, they were pretty close earlier, remember?
Cassie, just because the guy dances with his wife and she sings him a song does not mean a man like Todd is going to change.
I know that.
Don't be naive.
I am not naive, Kevin. All I am saying is that when a a husband and wife become close with everything that they share, that something special happens. You know, all kinds of subtle intimacies bring them closer and closer. And you know, occasionally if something goes wrong and you know, you have a disagreement, the relationship just keeps getting closer. And that is not something to sneer about, so stop.
Well, you see me sneering in here. Let me tell you something, Cassie. That special something that you're mooning over is not worth a damn without real passion or honesty.
Oh, so now you're an expert on passion, is that it?
And why not?
Oh, divorced man who lives with two guys and one of their girlfriends, right?
So now because of who I live with, I don't understand about real caring or real feeling?
No, not the kind that happens between a husband and wife. I don't think so, no.
And I have no passion.
I really doubt that you have any idea of what I'm talking about. Kevin, the kind of passion that happens between a man and a woman is very real and very deep, and it has...
Come on, Antonio, don't give me the silent treatment. Look, I've been really... We've all been really worried about you. We thought that you went after Hesser, and we thought that maybe you'd be the next one being brought in here in a stretcher.
Look, if you would calm down for just 20 seconds, I will tell you where I was. Yes, I went to get Carlo, and yes, I would have loved to have personally wrapped my hands around his throat and choked him. Then I saw Bo on the docks, and I saw the ambulance guys wheeling him away. I forgot all about heading to the boat, and I came straight here. Now, do you want to tell me how he's doing?
Oh, honey, they bring him up to surgery. Look pretty bad. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go call the station and find out the whole story. So, what's wrong? Something else happened?
What do you mean?
When Antonio was talking about how I saw Bo and then he decided to come back here, is there something he's not telling people, Max?
I don't know. When I saw him, he was leaving, and I just got in my car and followed him back. That's all. What?
I can tell when you're hiding things.
I'm not hiding anything.
Yes, you are. Come on. Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Mom, why don't we go in here and sit down, okay?
Don't you dare die on me, Buchanan. Please.
Why don't we go get some hot tea, okay?
Yeah, the cafeteria's right here.
Yeah, tea would be great. Thank you for being here. Both of you. I'm just really glad you're here. Nora, we'll be praying for him.
Yeah, anything you need, just ask.
Would you stop? Just give that overactive imagination of yours a little rest. Stop watching so much TV. Go do what you do well. Go pray.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Well, I just got off the phone with the station letting them know that I was going to go back on duty, and guess who's missing from the SS Orion?
Carlo?
The one and only. Can you believe it?
Whoa, wait a minute. What? Did you say going back on duty? You've got a concussion.
No, look, I'm fine, really. The doctors checked me out, and they said that I was fine to go.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just relax, Max. Oh, hey. What do you know about Carlo going?
Well, it's like I told you.
I saw Bo being wheeled away on the docks. I forgot all about Carlo, and I came straight here. Wait a second. After what he did to you, you think I would help him get away?
No.
You know what? Maybe you should stay here in the hospital for a night. Re-examine that bump on your head or something.
Why? Why do you want me to stay in the hospital? Do you really care about me, or are you afraid of what I might find?
Andy, believe what you want to believe. I care. I never stopped caring.
Detective, this is what we took from you when you were brought in. Could you sign right here?
Yeah, sure. Where's my service revolver? It was in the holster.
There was only an empty holster. I took it off myself. Sorry.
Oh, must have fallen off in your apartment.
No, no, when I was with you waiting for the ambulance guys, I looked around to see if I could find something that Carlo may have hit you with. I think I would have noticed the gun.
Yeah, right. Great. This evening just keeps getting better, you know? Now I got a report on missing weapon.
Patrick, Amelia, look, I apologize, guys. You know, it's been a bad night for me tonight. And God knows my little brother here knows how to push my buttons.
Seems like anybody who looks at you cross-eyed, Hank, is going to push your buttons. Why don't you let these people go somewhere where they can find some light bulbs? Your cops aren't going to find anybody here that they haven't already talked to, and these people want to go home.
I've been thinking about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk these people out of here one at a time.
Great.
And the way I figured is about 100 people. So, but don't you worry. We're going to make sure that the host leaves last. So why don't you just go find some place in the dark to amuse yourself? Excuse me.
Hank, what's the holdup?
Listen, I've got someone to escort you guys out of here, all right? I will contact you if I need you.
Oh, we still have to find Viki and Cord.
Whatever.
Well, I guess I was wrong about Cameron, Olivia, what's her name, making these lights go out. This is a lot bigger than some chick trying to make it with two brothers.
Oh. Oh, Mom. Jody. Let's head over to the hospital. They're starting to let people go now.
Okay, listen, have we found Kevin?
No, we have not found Kevin.
All right, look, don't worry about Kevin. Once he shows up, somebody will tell him what happened, and I'm sure he'll meet us over at the hospital.
But this is very strange. I mean, where on earth could he be?
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God.
Cass, sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what happened. No, I do know what happened. I gave in to something that I've wanted to do for weeks. For months.
No. The lights went out. We were alone. We were arguing. And then things just got a little crazy, okay? And, we really shouldn't be here, okay? So I'm just...
Wait a minute. Cassie, please. We're going to have to deal with this somehow.
I know.
Some
I know.
way.
I know. But not here and not now, okay? Somebody might notice that we're missing. Okay. All right.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, and we probably should just, go up
All right,
separately.
okay. All right.
You better wipe off your arm.
I will.
Oh, God.
Yes, well, Commander, I just want to thank you for responding so quickly. We'll just keep looking. Right. Bye.
Well, looks like everybody was either having a really good time tonight or somebody got pretty angry.
Yeah, well, let's just say our host lost it. What are you doing out of the hospital?
No, I'm fine. They gave me some painkillers and told me I could go. Besides, I really want to get in on getting answers.
Yeah, we'll join the club. How's Bo?
Oh, he's all right. We're taking him into surgery.
I don't believe this is happening. Bo's been shot. Margaret's been attacked, and this whole bloody time, this whole bloody work we put in is all for nothing. Carlo has to slipped away. Great.
Patrick, calm down. You don't know that. You know, we're just assuming.
Can we go to the hospital now, please? We really would like to see Bo.
Yeah, sure, fine. Andy, would you escort them, please? All right. And listen, guys, I want to talk to you later, so I'll give you a buzz. And tell Nora that I'll be there as soon as I can, all right?
We will. All right, thanks.
Great.
Well, since your stormtroopers have my name and address, I imagine I'm free to go now.
Yeah, RJ, no problem. I've got your number.
Hey, Hank, what happened to the lights? And where's everybody going?
Where have you been?
Why? What's wrong? Something's wrong.
I'll tell him. Come on.
Thanks. Tell me what?
Come on.
And what happened to your head?
All right, Manning. All the guests have left. Whenever you want.
Well, Manning, you sure know how to throw a party.
Party's probably over by now. You know, it's funny how you plan something and you think it's going to turn out the way that you want it, and then
It's called reality.
I can't believe that he did it. I can't find a way to explain why he did it.
Well, he's cold, heartless, cruel. That's an explanation.
Yeah, well, I think back on when he took Starr and how he left me alone and scared. I feel the same way, but there are other things that I remember too, you know. Like how it was before he left for Ireland and we were getting so close. So close again. I swear to God, if he would walk through those doors right this very minute and just explain to me what he was thinking.
It would all be lies. Blair, I know you. You want to believe in fairy tales. So you made one up about you and Todd. Honey, no matter how much we want it to be true, fairy tales just aren't real.
Did Maggie leave? No, she just went down the hall to get some water.
Hard to believe Andy went right back on duty, huh?
No, she's always had a mind of her own.
Right. Look, Max, I know you probably still blame me for what happened to Andy, but it was Carlo.
Look, forget about it, huh? We don't need to talk about this. Not now, not ever. Do me a favor, okay?
Sure.
Stay away from my sister. I don't care if you love her. I don't care if she loves you. All I know is I don't want to see her hurt. And every time she gets near you, she gets hurt. So if you really care about her, just stay away.
I suppose you're not going to tell me what the two of you were talking about.
About Andy? She and Antonio have a complicated relationship.
I know a thing or two about that.
No, really? I bet you do. Oh, my God, you're playing. We need to get you to the airport,
no,
don't we?
just relax. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My plane left a couple of hours ago.
Oh, well, when's the next flight?
Tomorrow.
Look, I'm really sorry I made you miss it. Look, I'm going to drive you to the airport personally, okay? Tomorrow, call me up. What time? Everything.
Okay.
I'm really glad you were here. Even if Andy is just fine and everything,
I hope you always know that if you need me to help you, I'll be there.
Oh, yeah, remember that. Oh, well, it looks like the Buchanans are here, and, well, let me take you home. I'm sure Nora doesn't want to crowd around here.
Sister Maggie, I wonder if I can ask you a favor.
Yeah.
Pray for my boy.
I sure will.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone.
How are you?
Oh, well, we're just kind
Everybody?
Larry, how's Bo?
What is happening, my boy?
Okay, all right. He made it through surgery fine. I'm sorry to say that he did lose a kidney. The damage was substantial, and he's not out of the woods yet, but for now we're hopeful. The only other surprise was that we found that he'd taken a blow to the head, probably when he fell down. Anyway, we're keeping a close watch on that, and as soon as he's out of recovery, I'll let you know. You can go see him.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Thanks for calling me. Mom, I know I was glad that I was here for her. Just like I know Bo's glad that you're here for him. Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I just don't want Dad to die.
Who is it?
It's Todd. Blair, are you in there?
Don't you dare let him in. There's a helpless little baby asleep upstairs.
But we would never hurt Starr.
Oh, no, he just kidnapped her. Come on, we're 2 women alone. It's 2 o'clock at night. What if he gets violent again?
Dorian, come on. Open the door, please. I'd like to talk to Blair.
Go away, Todd.
Dorian, come on, open up, okay?
Todd, you go away. And if you don't go away, in 10 seconds, I'm going to call the police. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tomorrow, Sabrina thinks being a geek is cool, so she turns the whole school into one on an all-new Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Then Clear the Road, Protect Your Loved One shares learning to drive, and she is clueless. Catherine learns that Mac has asked Miranda to stay in Port Charles on General Hospital following an ABC News brief. Next.